Tufts Tonight. I'm your host, Jessica.
And I'm Stephanie.
Tonight we're going to be giving you the latest in all your Tufts news.
A few weekends ago was everyone's favorite holiday, Halloween Weekend. Students dressed up as cowboys, pirates, and a sexy jumbo. Campus was much more lively than usual with one whole party going on. Now, weeks past Halloween, SMFA students have still not got the memo that the holiday is over.
Researchers at Tufts Medical School have recently started sounding the alarm of the risk of a new strain of COVID-19 originating from the Tufts campus. While the exact origin of the strain is unknown, researchers suspect it may have been the product of a month-old mixed drink served at Lack's house over the weekend.
Friday and Saturday nights are the highlights of social life on campus. From 8 p.m. until late night at Commons opens, you can see freshmen walking around Medford aimlessly trying to find a party. Let's check in with our freshman correspondent, Hunter.
All right, I'm Hunter. I'm the freshman correspondent, live from the mods. The weekend recap is that it was shitty. I walked around for 2 hours, didn't get let in anywhere, tried to go to DTD. They asked me which brother I knew. I said Chad. They're like, which Chad? I was like, Chad, the fit leader, told me to kick rocks. So I was in bed at 10:30 and asleep by 10:45. That was the weekend.
Aw, poor freshmen. I remember doing the old freshman walk around campus back in the day. I'm sure many of our audience can relate. Speaking of freshmen, did you hear that some of them have to live in the mods? Yeah, it's crazy. Over the summer, Tufts built new and improved mods known as the Court for freshman housing. A brave photography undergrad recently snapped this picture of students at the Court.
To give you a sense of what life is like at the Court, we return to our freshman correspondent, Hunter.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Yeah, of course. How's life in the mods?
It's an absolute shit show, I must tell you. I've got everyone on campus shunning me, calling me the mod kid, thinking I've got COVID. I've got the whole men's and women's tennis teams pissed at me because they think I stole their courts. Like, come on, I didn't ask to live there.
But Tufts gave you a discount on all your housing, right?
No, not at all. They didn't. Actually, they put me in the real mod where people with COVID go, because my mod wasn't completed for the first 2 months of school because of construction. It was cool though. They did give me a $50 gift card voucher for Uber Eats.
At least it's better than Tufts dining.
Is it though? I've had gastrointestinal issues for 3 months. I've got unlimited meal swipes, so I just keep eating. And the raw Monday night General Gao's Hodge, can't stop eating that. The sauce is incredibly mediocre, so in my eyes, it's worth it.
Oh well, everyone loves General Gao's. Every Monday without fail I get it, and every Monday without fail I get the worst stomach ache humanly imaginable. I'm sure the other Tufts students in the audience know what I'm talking about. Okay, Hunter, any final thoughts on being a Tufts freshman?
You know, I'm just so grateful. All the time and money spent on tutors, ACT prep, a few too many academic counselors. Just so happy I'm living in a trailer on the tennis courts. Mom and Dad, money well spent.
Okay, well thank you so much for being here, Hunter. I'm so glad you at least have showers in there.
Thank you, Stephanie.
All right, moving on to Tufts dining.
Wait. I've got something else to say. Anyone watching, please help me. I'm begging you. My upper middle class suburban life upbringing did not prepare me for this. I live in a trailer. Mom, Dad, I'm sad, lonely. Why didn't you come for Parents' Weekend?
Okay, moving on. Back to the show.
In other news, Tufts administrators have recently announced that they have begun construction on a brand new T station. Sorry, correction. 10 years ago, Tufts said it will build a new T station. Tufts paid $2 million just to name it. In unrelated news, the incoming freshman class for next year will now be housed in the basement of Olin.
Speaking of the Tufts administration, a shocking expose from the Tufts Daily revealed bias in the Tufts admissions office. Dean of Admissions J.T. Duck is facing allegations of racism and anti-Semitism by current and former employees. Among many allegations, Duck was said to have fostered a toxic workplace environment and unfairly judged applications. With Spotify Wrapped rolling out in the coming weeks, It should come as no surprise that Mr. Duck's most listened to artist of the year was Kanye West, an artist who the Dean of Admissions didn't always enjoy, but according to him, started making some good points in the last few months. In all seriousness, this is an important issue. Corrupt and biased admissions officers means that not everybody gets a fair shot at admissions. If we want change, we must put pressure on the administration to fully address these allegations.
Tufts administrators have just announced Sunil Kumar, the former provost and senior vice president for academic affairs at Johns Hopkins University, will take over as president of Tufts University. Our next guest, Tony Monaco, is here to talk about his time spent as president.
Welcome, President Monaco. Thank you for speaking with us today.
Thank you so much for having me. Look, I just want to say that I will always look back fondly on my tenure as president of Tufts University. Among countless other accomplishments, my administration was able to handle issues surrounding diversity and inclusion extraordinarily well. In fact, under my administration, there were less than 30 racially motivated incidents on campus. 1 second. President Monaco, another one? Sorry, let me rephrase that. There were exactly 30 incidents on campus. Look, just send out the email. We already have the template written up. Sorry about that.
President Monaco, did you just get a call about another incident?
Don't worry about it, okay? But if something did happen, you would quickly receive an email that very clearly absolves me and my administration of all guilt.
Okay. President Monaco, what do you think about Sunil Kumar being named as your successor?
I think Dr. Kumar is the perfect candidate, and it's truly groundbreaking that he will be the first Asian American and person of color as president of Tufts University. Of course, it will be sad to see the long-standing tradition of Tufts presidents being old white men, but I'm happy that I will be the one to cap off that tradition. The one thing that I'm concerned about is that I heard rumors of students saying that he was more dripped out than me, and personally, I kind of doubt that, but we'll see.
Yes, meme experts on SideChat have already produced some hilarious memes. They've said, a new bombshell has entered the villa. And everyone is waiting for incoming babe wake up new president just dropped posts, which a ton of people made. And someone said, he's got swag, I like it.
Tony, I don't know if you saw this, but a new survey from SideChat shows that the Tufts student body is largely in favor of a different candidate for president. Ida, everyone's favorite dining worker from Hodge. Care to comment?
Yeah, everyone loves Ida. She's truly the kindest person on campus, and she never fails to brighten your day. Believe it or not, we actually considered making her president, but she came in with all these ideas about paying workers a living wage and housing the freshmen in actual dorms. And to be honest, we just couldn't have that sort of radical change on campus.
All right, thank you, President Monaco.
Thanks for having me.
30 incidents? Okay. Well, that's all we have time for tonight, folks. Thank you. I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Jessica. This was Tufts Tonight. Good night.